Good evening.
Good evening.
Have you ever heard of Jack Ma? He founded Alibaba, an online e-commerce company. What you know is he started out as a man who had nothing, and for a long period of his life, he was just a drifter. But then he became successful, and he is now one of the richest men in China today. But if you ask him, what was life like before he became successful? This is what he said. My life is a long list of failures. It is one thing to fail in your college entrance exams and fail in your business, all of which he passed through. It is an entirely different thing, an entire world of hurts that out of 1 billion, more than 1 billion people in China, you're the only one to get rejected for a dead-end job in KFC. How long would you feel? Dear fellow Toastmasters, which hall would you hide in if you were rejected today by KFC? But he didn't give up. There were many times where he was insulted and his ideas was called crazy, he was called mad. But he was resilient because he had such a strong vision. Jack Ma, when he had no income, when he still had no stable jobs, he would go out and spend days just giving free tours to Westerners, just to glean some of their language, some of their ways. Because he valued his vision to learn English so much as his only way to progress. And that vision paid off. It led him from desperately learning English all the way to kickstarting a very successful multi-billion-dollar corporate empire. And today, it is these visions which together drives and transforms him, his life, to what he is today. My fellow Toastmasters, you don't need to be Jack, though, to understand how important it is to have a vision. In my life, I also saw a vision. Back in my earlier days, I was a bumpkin. I wasn't good at saying things, how to express myself, and I didn't care. Until one moment in my life, I was mocked by a girl. I said something stupid. No, I said something very smart. And she came up to me and said, "Duh, that's so obvious." And everybody was laughing at me, ha ha ha. And I felt clueless at first. Then I felt really, really angry. I wanted to punch her. Then I realized I didn't even know what obvious meant. So that touched off. There was a turning point in my life where I realized that I saw something. I saw that in the future, if I don't want to be left feeling embarrassed, if I don't want to be left feeling stupid, I had to cram my vocabulary. And that is what I did. I saw it very strongly. And from then on, my dad passed me a peeling old dictionary. And I used the dictionary every day, and I read it word by word. In the bus, in the school, even in the toilet doing business, I read it. And when that old dictionary became a pile of dust, I downloaded an app. Within 2 years, my friends started calling me the walking dictionary. Then I knew I had succeeded in this vision. Then I saw a new vision. If I wanted to become someone smarter, I had to go to university. I saw it right there, and I was guided along from there. And here I am today to tell you that a vision can also benefit you. A vision, it helps you to find your direction in life. If you say that life is a journey down that road, then I would say visions are the signposts along that road. If you don't have signposts to guide you along, how would you know where to start, where to go, how much to sacrifice, how far, when do you stop? So visions are like a signpost. And if you have somewhere you need to be in life, you just have to follow the correct signpost, and you will arrive where you want to be. Let me give you an example. I mentioned earlier on how I wanted to be someone I wanted to be someone who can express myself better. So I saw myself as someone who has increased his grammar, his vocabulary. And you know what? I spent all that I had. I tried my best just to achieve that. And when I arrived there, driven by my vision, I feel liberated. And then I saw I had to become smarter, so I went to university. So it's all a process, it's all an ongoing process of going from goals to goals, being driven on by this vision of how I see myself in the future. My second point, visions, they're important because they determine what is success for you. I don't believe, and I never will believe, that success is a random thing. I believe that in order to be successful, you first need to see what is success. Now, if you don't see what is success, can you still say, you will be cheating yourself if you claim success when you don't even know what it is. Let's just say that you never planned to be a doctor, and then somehow you ended up becoming a doctor. Can you say that you were successful? No. But on the other hand, if you say to yourself, I want to be a doctor in the next 7 years, and then you finally become that doctor, you are successful. Simple. Sometimes, when your vision is powerful and it is relevant, your vision can also outlast you. As far as I know, Ross Medley, he was the only one to see public speaking in such a selfless way. And today, and what he sees becomes today what we see. And his vision will also become the vision of those who will come after us when we pass it along. So this vision, this is a powerful thing, you need it. And what we see in Toastmasters today, it is relevant in all other cases. It's applicable. For example, someone today, he believes that a product should be good to the environment, and then he starts a company. And after a long time, when he's no longer here, that company will still focus on that vision, being eco-friendly. So having a vision is important. First, it shows you a clear way ahead in life. It is a surefire way to measure success. And it can definitely contribute to your legacy. As Helen Keller, she's a blind writer, she was once asked, what is worse than being born blind? She replied, what is worse than being born blind? It is to have sight but no vision. So if someone with such a disability can see past herself and say something like this, we don't have the excuse not to see the possibilities in life. Now, having said that, I want you to go home today and just write down what is your vision. Where do you see yourself? Be truthful to yourself. Whether you want to enter the Guinness Book of World Records or you just want to start a family, the first step of success begins with vision. The rest is just to pursue it. Now, I've told you why vision is so important to you. If you still don't see the importance of having vision, you don't care about your life. So now it is time to open your eyes and see. Thank you very much.